Hey guys, how y'all doing today? Tyler here, and welcome back to another King of the Hill series. This is the, fourth King of the Hill video, but episode 3, and we're up against Deadlock. So this guy is challenging me. He's a couple ranks below, and I'm rank, I think it's 48? Yeah, 48. So he's challenging me to try to get to that spot. So it's best of 5 series, and here we go. So yeah, I guess I'll call him Deadlock, and it's just spelled with funky numbers. So yeah, first things first, just want to say, I know a lot of you wanted me to warn you ahead of time of these things, so I am most likely live streaming tomorrow. It's not a 100% guarantee, but there is a high likelihood that I'll be live streaming battles and something special tomorrow. It'll be fun, trust me. Assuming this goes down, it's going to be a really fun live stream. So look forward to that. It's going to be around midday. I'm in U.S. Central Time, so noon then. Noon in U.S. Central Time. If you live elsewhere in the world, probably going to want to convert that to your own time so you can try to plan it. It might be give or take, though, so just kind of hang around like that time, give or take a couple hours tomorrow morning, because I'm going to have the stream and it's going to be fun. So yeah, with that being said, back to the King of the Hill. And it's been a while since I played a King of the Hill series, or battles in general. The last King of the Hill series was actually stored up. It was played like 2 weeks before it was actually uploaded. So between the time I played that game and now was maybe 3 weeks. So you'll see I'm a little bit rusty. I mean, there's some good plays and bad plays, but overall a pretty interesting series. Definitely does have its moments, for sure. Nothing like super exciting. Like, I looked back in some of my old King of the Hill videos, and there were some really exciting games then. I mean, a bunch of like crazy mortar stalling and such, and like one life left, and crazy heroic moments, I guess. And I realized like a lot of the games just end earlier. The battles become a lot more rush oriented. Not sure why, but for what it's worth, these are, good games. But of course, still rusty, so yeah, as you can see, I'm still derping around with my Dartling strategy on Hydra Dam. It's meh. It's meh. I could always go farms one day, just not this day, I guess. So yeah, I'm actually raking in a decent amount of economy. I usually get like 550, but I am blessed with 628 this time around, which is very solid indeed. Gonna get up a little bit more defense, because really I feel I only need a single 3-0 bomb tower and then a 3-0 boomerang for Rainbow Rush. Granted, that does look I'm just kind of taking it easy in case he thinks I'm gonna rush him or something. I totally could. I don't know if I will. Maybe okay, that doesn't look like a rush. Yeah, not at all. So just gonna kind of be sitting around, and hopefully in the future I'll get to more King of the Hill games after this. Like, I don't really have much else to do in battle, so I guess I'll be seeing competitive kind of stuff. So you'll be doing strategies. Just there will be other kind of scripted videos along the way, but I don't exactly know when I'll do some sort of story time episode. I would do it during King of the Hill, but sometimes it's interrupted by action, so just gonna leave it at that, really. Anyways, I'm doing a little teaser rush here, saying some rigorous ceramics, but he defended that perfectly. You see, what I was thinking is, like, I saw him just upgrade one of his farms to 3-0, so I was thinking he had, like, no money reserved. But right after that, he was able to afford his ninja upgrade from 3-2 to 4-2. If he didn't have the money for that, he would either A, had to sell a farm, or B, lose. Both of which are good for me, but sadly, neither of them was the case. I guess it should be noticed that he apparently is not able to fit a 4th farm. A lot of players are able to fit 4 farms, 3 in that bottom area where the cluster of 2 is, like, 1 below in that gap. I guess he just wasn't able to do it, so he's going for some upgrade and stuff. On my Dartlings, I'm just kind of sitting around. It's like, if he rushes me, I'll upgrade some stuff, and I should be able to defend a round 18 rush fine, but I don't exactly know what to do after that. I feel I should have rushed by this point. I mean, that's like the whole objective of the strategy, to say the least. But I didn't rush, so now I'm kind of in a bad place, because this is where the farm strategy kind of dominates around 20 stuff, and of course beyond. But on the bright side, I do have 13,000 saved up. Granted, that's probably nothing compared to what he has. I leaked a couple lives there. No big deal. Also, ceramics are hurting me. I've started to leak lives like crazy. Okay, nothing too bad. But it's not like lives are even going to matter or anything. It's definitely not going to late game. Although, I don't know. Like, if neither of us rush and it just awkwardly goes to late game, that'd be pretty funny. But nope, it looks like we decided to rush. And I didn't exactly make the smartest rush here. I sent 3 fast go on Rigro BFBs. 1, 2, 3. And that brought me down to exactly 5,000. So I'm like, well, crap, this was a bad idea. Let's just take care of this mob. Oh my god, I can't even afford the mob assassin. So he had 5,000, thought I could afford it, and Bloons got through my defense. So yeah, I spent way too much of my money, and I realized, oh wait, no, this was a terrible idea. That's not even what I wanted to do. So yeah, that went down the drain. So down 1-0. Thankfully, it's not over though, because it's the best of 5, and I can choose a map or 2. So I'm going with the A game. Probably one of my better maps, just because a lot of people have struggles with round 15, and thanks to my nifty friend the Juggernaut, we can get through these hard times. Yes, we can. So, I'm getting up to the tack shooter, so is he. Slightly different spots, you should notice. My spot's closer to the balloon entrance than his is. And, yeah, I worked on it with the spelling police, we did some testing. There's no, reason to believe one is better than the other, but we just kind of like the spot overall. Also, I'm doing some layering here with Blues, try to get as many lives on him as possible. And as you can see, he's leaking just a bit, so that's working out not too badly. The benefit of that is that it allows me to save up some money so I can afford my own ninja in the meantime. Got one in the bottom, I'm trying to save up. Again, slightly different spots. His is above, or inside the circle, mine is outside the circle. I want to hang in that circle though, I just want to get out. So I'm trying to do a bunch of layering right here, because he has only a 2-1 ninja. So I'm thinking I could do some reds, then blues, then pinks to overall just destroy his defense. And I realized, oh crap, I should probably upgrade my own things. Yeah, so I leaked a couple lives, but actually not too bad. Now that I actually got this up, I've stabilized. I'm starting to leak less and less lives. And he is actually leaking a lot more than I am. Okay, I leaked 1 balloon to his spread of pinks, but he leaked 5 or something. And now he has a 3-1 ninja. So he's a lot better off. The thing is, I don't know if 3-1 Ninja is the best choice because, well, he had to cut eco for that, and he definitely needs another tack shitter up top. I'm getting that too, and now he's going for more balloons. He's layering like crazy. Reds and blues and greens, then pinks. Okay, so I got these tack shitters up, leaking a little bit, but I do not have my second one to tack sprayer. That might hurt me a lot. Yeah, it's definitely going to hurt here with these pinks. I finally buying that, and holy cow, there's going to be a lot of balloons running through my defense. Catching up to him with his 100 lives, I'm at, well, soon to be 109. Yeah, but I'm still up on my lives. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Not that matters, though. Another short map. It seems that, well, there isn't really any in-between map where it's possible to kill your opponent with a late game rush. I realized that, well, it's either an early game map where you're going to lose in round 15 or 18, or you're going to go to late game and easily defend the ZOMG rush. There isn't any maps that's in between, at least not at the higher levels. Maybe in the peasantry ranks where I am right now, maybe people might struggle with ZOMG rushes, but I don't know. It's still not that hard to get ninja ability and spam maulers. But nevertheless, here we are. We both have a Ring of Fires. Basically identical defense besides the positioning. Positioning. Am I saying that right? I don't even know. I don't know if you guys heard that, but some truck just honked outside my window. In the road, a couple hundred feet away. That was loud. I don't know if you could hear that. It'd be great if that actually came on the audio. Anyways, here comes my Spike-a-Bolt, which is soon to be a Juggernaut. May I say though, holy cow, my economy is terrible. Yeah, I don't exactly have the best income. That is for sure. I'm just kind of rocking a second Dart Monkey here, and now I see he's going for some sort of combo rush, which is not even coming close to working. I did not leak a single life from that from his Regro Zebras and Ceramic layering, so now I'm going for some Regro Leads followed by Regro Ceramics. The Leads actually really did nothing, maybe because I wasn't able to afford it, so I didn't want to sell anything, so I'm just sending straight up Ceramics, and that won me the game. If he had gotten a 4-2 Ninja, he would have had a better chance of defending that, but I guess he didn't. So now, we're on Zen Garden, his choice of map, which is kind of nice to me, because I enjoy playing on this map. Well, I was going to say, I play this a lot or practice a lot, but it's also been 3 weeks since I played it last. So I used to play it a lot, and I think I have a strategy in my head. Possibly. Just gotta remember all the specifics and build orders and blah, 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 blah. So yeah, a little bit of variance here. I got my bomb shitter, and he has his tack shitter. You know, a bunch of shitters. No big deal. You know, that's kind of how battles rolls. Mine's at 2-0, his at 3-0. I have no chance of getting any balloons through, but I did get 2 balloons through earlier, which is nice, and I haven't leaked any. So I'm just sitting around 4. He's going farms and not sending any balloons at me, and I would say it's a bit of a mistake. If you're going farms, I would think you should probably be harassing your opponent with, like, blacks and stuff. I'm going for some layering here, so got some reds and blues and pinks. Not really doing much to his mortar combo and such. I mean, it's always worth a shot. And I'm getting a few lives through, but it's nothing really that's big a deal. But he totally should be rushing me right now. My defense is extremely weak, and I would definitely leak a bunch of lives to pinks. I guess I'm just being kind of lazy right now. Whatever. I don't mind leaking too many lives if he does send a rush, just, you know, not enough to kill me. That's the big idea, to say the least. Now I gotta get another ninja. I have 2 ninjas for round 6. That's a big no-no. For sure. Oh, and here comes his Ring of Fire. Round 6 Ring of Fire, I think that's how we always did it, right? Or was it round 8? See, I don't remember now. You know, my memory's escaping me, to say the least. Yeah. But anyways, here we are, round 7. Gotta kind of prepare for round 8, at least mentally, because, regrow blacks would definitely screw me out, especially if he does the couple reds then regrow black layering. That would not be good at all. Round 8, anything coming. I'm just sending a few balloons. Trying to keep a little bit of money in the bank so I can quick buy a ninja if I need to, but then I realized, screw it. I'll just... He doesn't seem to be sending any balloons, so I'll just kind of roll with it. Round 9, and now I'm being extremely greedy. I mean, he has 4 farms. I don't know if that's good or not in the farm game, but I'm up to 723 income. Figured, well, I guess it's about time to start getting mortar up to 0-2, but I can't exactly afford it. Gotta wait till next income boost. Alright, here comes burning stuff now, and some of the neutral balloons I'm leaking to. Oh, and here comes some regrow leads. And actually, they're costing me quite a few lives. Gotta do a bunch of mortar retargeting. Round 11, and now we can send regrow zeros. I'm gonna upgrade that to attack sprayer, which will help out a lot, but it's a little bit too late. And that actually caught me off guard, because those were the first balloons he sent me in a while, and I realized that I definitely should have bought the tack shooter in the first place. Because I just placed a bunch of random ninjas, had some money left over, freaked out, then I'm like, oh shoot, that's right, tack shooter, and when I finally stabilized, like you could see the last few balloons were being popped actually rather easily, but it was too late and a bunch of stuff ran in. So now, down 2-1 right here. Not good. And that is what happens when definitely out of practice. You see, I'd like to be playing some more battles now because, well, I'm actually playing games. This is the only practice I'm really going to get. To be honest, I don't actually really practice. Like, I'll do, like, maybe, like, a strategy test with Dispelling Police every now and then see it doesn't work and move on. But I don't really practice. And there's, like, a lot of people asking me, you know, on Skype if they want to do a practice series. The answer is probably going to be no. That's usually just something I don't want to do. While I may need practice, just ain't doing it. So now, anyway, since I lost, I choose the map, and Pyramid Steps is the way to go in my mind. I'm playing the life game here because I got Bomb Ninja and Spike Factory. That is a great late game combo. I do not see myself losing to any ZOMG rush. So that means I gotta go crazy on getting him down to as little lives as possible because I want to be up on lives in the late game. Doing that right now, and it's going reasonably well. I'm at full 150, and he's at 148. I guess he leaked a couple early on, and I got the early 3-0 cannon, which was huge. Bunch of pinks got through on his side. I think like my bomb spot and ninja spot just works out a lot better than his does. Sure, I guess. And now I'm doing a little bit of evil stuff, sending the reds, 2 reds and the black repeatedly. As you can see, some black balloons are getting far on his side, and that means he's going to start leaking a lot. He has to get a second ninja in the back. I have a second ninja in the back as well, but I'm not leaking like crazy. He's down to 135 lives. Oh boy. I don't know. I mean, he's not exactly close to dead, but that's good in my eyes, because I'm like, I didn't see myself losing 15 lives last game either, but this game I feel a lot safer because it's just a lot easier to defend than this map, for sure. This is definitely a life map. He is sending some regros. They're getting so far. See that yellow that's getting there, and I'm leaking a bit. But you see, if I didn't do that black rush, I'd probably be down on lives at that point. So I'm at 146. Maybe should have gotten third ninja, I don't know, but I'm going to keep going with the rushing stuff. Now I'm going to be extra safe this game and get the mortar super duper early so I don't have any stupid close calls. That'll be great. Did he leak some more? Oh my gosh, he's at 130 now. Crap. So I gotta get this ninja back. I'm strong, and he's sending some reroll leads and stuff. I got a lot of ninjas now, and this overall is just doing way too well. Okay, so he's like switching up to regrow zebras, and that seems like it might be doing a bit more, but the second bomb tower will take care of everything. Excellent, excellent. I totally forgot about the regrow zebras coming into this series. Not gonna lie, I forgot like that was a thing. So now round 12. I noticed in the back he does not have much black power at all. He has one ninja, so I'm gonna do a little cheeky rush here. Sending 2 groups of regrow rainbows, waiting, and then sending 2 more groups that could hopefully exploit him if he decides to chase down with his mortar, and that is causing him to lose a bunch of lives. Granted, that might have been due to the natural balloons, but I don't care. He's at 15 lives, so that's basically dead, which is awesome. I don't know why, but I'm choosing to sell Ninja go for more. He's going for insane regrow rainbow rush right here. I have to do a bunch of mortar retargeting, sending some regrow ceramics too because he's no defense, and that's game. 2-2. Oh boy, guys. Deciding game, and look at what Deadlock decided to choose. By the way, did you guys notice his record? It's decent, to say the least. I mean, I know there's a lot of super good King of the Hill people who, have better records, but still, that's a pretty good record. At least better than Chris Eats Poops. But now, this map. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Yeah, so I don't know, really. How's this gonna go? I got my ninja in a boat. He's got a tack shooter in a boat. Seems to be leaking some lives, and I'm actually going no lives lost somehow. I don't know if that's, like, normal, or if the grapes just happen to be in the right place. Because, like, the boat shots are catching some balloons that are going really far, and that's nice. They're working out pretty well overall. I think I had a bad spot for the second boat, though. I definitely should have placed that differently. So now we're both going for some sort of pinks. I should be sending just straight up pinks. That'd probably be doing a lot more because his is doing a lot. I got one of my boats on strong, but still it's not doing too much at all. Both of us are leaking lives like crazy, and I realize it's about tack shooter time. I should really get that up. I should not be losing lives on a map like this at all. I should really be playing it safe. But I realize there isn't really a safe strategy. Maybe, and you'll see why shortly, I should just kind of make a strategy that can get you through the early rounds extremely safely. And it disregards like round 18 or something, because you can probably kill your opponent on this map by round 15 almost no matter what, especially if they're going with like risky strategies like this. So now he's bringing the whole shebang with pinks and greens, and I realized that my boat is actually hardly doing anything, at least the one on strong, and now I'm losing a bunch of lives. I realize I'm continuing to lose lives, and this isn't stopping for some reason. He's losing some too, but not like me. I got an extra boat here, but I'm like, okay, this is not good. No matter what I'm doing here, losing a lot, and now I got to get this ring of fire, but is it too late? Losing too many lives? Oh no! Oh, I'm not dead. Well, I'm not dead. Oh boy, 3 lives. Indoor pools. This is not good, but we are alive, guys. We are definitely alive, but 3 lives on indoor pools. That's not going to last too long, right? Well-timed regrow rainbow rush would absolutely get the last couple lives out of this, so I'm just going to cut eco right now. Focus on defense 100% because I know black balloons cause people to leak a little bit this round. Yeah, so I'm doing fine here. No leaks, gotta get up this mortar. Just gotta somehow be safe. And I realize I might not be able to afford the birdie stuff now. This is just insane because I'm doing pretty much everything I can at this point. Got this. I'm thinking, well, do I round 13 rush this guy? And I realize no, because if I sell everything, I'm gonna lose to AI before he kills me. Because these pink balloons are fast. Those were pink balloons right away, and that would have killed me. Zebra balloons too. Had a close call at the bottom, not gonna lie. So maybe my best hope is round 15 with ceramics. Everything's coming too fast. I gotta focus on mortar, pop these leads, and not leak there. I think he leaked a couple. So now, bring in some zebras on accident. Didn't want to do that. Some regrow leads. And he's sending some too, and it's really close. But looks like I lost first, and that is game. Win some, lose some, and that is 2-3 in Deadlock's favor. He moves up to my spot, and I move down 1 rank. But it was actually kind of close. Because apparently, actually, it was closer than you think. Like, on his screen, when he was playing, he told me, like, he had 3 Insta-Regro ceramics right at the end. So this totally could have ended differently. Maybe if I had just, like, not played stupidly or something, I don't know. Maybe if I'd gotten, like, more ninjas in the beginning? I don't know, man. Like, should I try to defend that? I don't know if that's possible. Either way, great series. At least, good as it's gonna get for now, and that's definitely a big learning thing. And by learning, I mean practice, as in I kind of know what I'll be doing for next series. Because for every game I lost here, I definitely did something extremely stupid. And yeah, so that's about it. Thanks all you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Remember, live stream tomorrow. Be there. Seriously. Because I don't want a lot of people complaining about how they missed it and such. Granted, I'll upload to YouTube again, blah, 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 and I'm rambling. So I'm going to close out here. Thanks, guys, for watching. Hope you enjoyed. More King of the Hill series in the future, and I'll catch you all next time.